Good morning, friends. How are you all doing this? There are many stimulus relief programs that are still offering cash to millions of Americans that are financially struggling. Welcome back to my channel. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. I do post several times a day to bring you up to date on today's stimulus news and information. Congress is focused on President Biden's pushes to spend massive money on roads, bridges, and on trying to head off a government shutdown. The nonprofit Senior Citizens League this month started a pressure campaign to provide older Americans with $1,400 stimulus checks to help them cope with soaring inflation. Meanwhile, an online petition calling for $2,000 checks per month for all Americans is about to hit 3 million signatures. Remember, if you could use more relief to help you keep your bills, there are plenty of other ways to get some money. Billions of dollars in other government support is still available from the earlier crisis rescue packages. The government's last two stimulus packages earmarked $46.6 billion in aid for Americans who have been behind on their rent during the crisis. The Treasury Department revealed on Friday that only about $7.7 billion has been distributed so far. The money is being doled out via hundreds of state and local housing programs, and the benefits can be hefty. In the state of Illinois, tenants and landlords who qualify can request one-time grants of up to $25,000. Homeowners who have had trouble keeping up with their mortgage payments and utility can still seek financial relief through a $10 billion mortgage assistance program that was part of the massive stimulus package that President Biden signed back in March. Some workers who've kept America fed throughout the crisis are now eligible for stimulus grants from a new program announced this month by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Some grocery, farm, and meat packing employees dipped into their own funds to pay for childcare, personal protective equipment, and other expenses to continue their essential. All eligible working Americans can receive grants of up to $600 that are being distributed through local agencies and nonprofits.
Reconciliation, how close do you think you are?
You know me, I'm a born optimist. I think things are going to go well. I think we're going to get it done. And I have meetings tonight, tomorrow, and for the next little bit.
And your presidency with what's happening on.
Well, it may not be by the end of the week. I hope it's by the end of the week. But as long as we're still alive, we got three things: the debt ceiling, continuing resolution, and the two pieces of legislation. If we do that, the country's going to be in great shape.
Also, through the end of December, most households with children ages 17 and younger will be receiving cash payments through a temporary expansion of the child tax. Households will receive a total of up to $1,500 for kids 6 to 17, and as much as $1,800 for each kid under the age of 6. The money has been going out automatically based on information gathered through your tax returns. Families who do not usually file taxes have until October 4th to do so. So please go to the IRS website and start receiving your money on October 15th. So everyone, do you agree with me that more stimulus relief should be provided to every American person? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. The key word for this video is napkin. If you would like to enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for this Friday, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment below the key word. Thank you so much. Governor Gavin Newsom signed a Golden State stimulus in July, creating one of the nation's first state stimulus plans. California operates under a progressive tax schedule, meaning the more you make, the more you pay in taxes. This, in conjunction with thrifty budgeting, left the state with that Newsom has used to fund the state stimulus checks, which are in addition to the federal payments that went out last year and also this year. Qualifying California residents will typically receive an extra $600 or $500 depending on income and how many dependents they claim. Some who claimed and did not receive the last stimulus may get upwards of $1,100 in their next check, essentially supplementing an entire new stimulus payment like the ones the federal government have sent out. The second round of Golden State stimulus payments went out last week, With an estimated 2 million checks sent out, each round of payment seems to be raising awareness for the checks, as the first round saw 650,000 people receive, and the second over 2 million. As part of the American Rescue Plan, state and local governments received $350 billion in assistance. Much of that aid will go to schools, with some states deciding to pay their teachers and other school staff a thank you bonus of up to $1,000. The states who are participating are Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Colorado, Texas, and California. Michigan also has sent $500 in hazard pay to teachers earlier this year. It is very likely other states will approve similar funds in the near future, as they have until 2024 to spend the funds. Researchers have found that the first 3 stimulus checks helped reduce hardships like food insufficiency and financial instability. Adults have received a max of $3,200 and children have received up to $2,500. But for millions of struggling families, that is not enough to bounce back from lost wages and benefits. So everyone, do you all agree with me that a 4th round of stimulus payments need to be passed very soon? Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed week.